ano ya 106.1 na ansamo doya yedeba enawia breno ni don tware nyina no ya pone de akogwa be frontenta fidie no so a wokwa obetumi akenkan bie na ansamo yedeba no ne ne animu no ebini se
opani a wono na ene amansan bo nkomo edema Narcotic Control Commission waba mane bi na adwuma wo mo abode echenkuri
Aposi for ya one watch him kwaben mensini mu akwa kyere abrantie bi esu se galamse bi a ekoso ewo Anglican Senior High School honom no onim ho bi
wachi adrobafo nsia sa adrobafo no wo mo na edubire bi a ekwan ye 6 cities no wo mo je 10 cities ewo nkran ha ye de mu nkyere mu brewo
enkwanhia bi so si wasantemantemo ye kasa ni pamienu babi a won mo da no ani enyan
ya wra ho sempa na minority leader wo busa sa ada na aban se wo fa so afo akitua bi so kwa atena kasie mu a nipa egu ho bro ka tia ho nwi
National House of Chiefs President Adiato Abaino anim wasi abana galamse wonsansam wa wofa nananum ahemfo enka ho bi
Ghana Waterfall se wo mo treatment plant no we ja no wo mo tumu kakra ya maintenance bi nti se ne wonhye da nya nsuo papa enye se bo apayo
na MMDC si a wo ma Ghana mu nso na ebo so dwetiri wo mo ka de a finance ministry ne say ayeye mo ra na won mo ka wodo bi a mo de wo mo no mu nchiachia
task force vi obi anenam dome ha every crossing ebesi St John's ha na adwuma wo mo bo kromu ada ho papa
sanso ana yebekọ ansanfoforo mu na sahwibo di circuit court no anso akwasetena abrantie bi a waya no so ye malam na so se wo kromfo won makwa akwakire ne ze gua na emunsam etesei
yebekọ ama no ne na Brown University ho ne yebekọ akogina police for issue arrest warrant e de ama abrantie bi a wo susu se wo no wo kodi nyambransa mpa e wo Brown University wo ye de mu nkyire mu bebre wa wiei
abeka won ho na wiabre ya somfo be no ya tenase a yade anka kyerema beku ho asawo ade amamwo yene amone yade ahia anawia brei ayeme AKOSUA AGYEIWAA kwade boaten mene
obrempong nana kwaku ampoma afei yenhyensem no ase na yeshase a na yeshase e de free Narcotic Control Commission won mo akache acting director edema won mo a anasa soye no ne fa ba bi a ene amansan bonkit e bonkomo public affairs unit wo and international relations penino your friend Francis Opoku amo won no yakasa wo kire se yesi afi 2025 won ma ya adwuma pa na won mo ya enforcement record bi a ebi kurensi da wo kire se enipa makomako wo ha ene odiosia miensa 163 ena wachechi won fa nubone ya wo mo pese wo mo didwa wo sa ma yi mu a na emfa mera kwan so kra ene ya won achi won na won kire se sa de ho ye nyina no eye cases makomako be se wo ha ene nkron emu na sa ha ne nkron cases no emu makomako nipa ewo mu no wo mo na ye 163 no eno achi wachire mu se sa de we nyina no wo mo di bi nso akokọto a kọto am de makọ no wo mo adi mu nkunim pa ne aka no wo mo gusu gba chire kama na wo ma hwe no am de ne wo mo nyina no e de ama na we nyina na kire se wo mo ntena ho e ma manfo bi e mfa sebu akwan e medi nuboni ho dwa e wo man Ghana mu.
When you come to the Narcotics Control Commission, we have cases, we have arrests. What it means is that sometimes you may have one case, but you could arrest maybe about 10 people in connection with just the one case. So when you talk about the cases, we have over 109 cases. But when it comes to arrest, meaning the people we arrested, people involved in the 109, we have about 163 people involved in the 109 cases that we have.
Enti ebetimi akoba se asamba akopɛ no nipa wo mo yesusu se wo mo ho wo mo bi nko no ebura ka atia honwi enu nti na ye wansam be se wo ha ene nkono na nsu nipa ya che wo mo ho no eye wo ha ene adiosia miensa no wei aye Francis Opoku amoa wo wie kura no eno so wo mo ya adwuma pa o wei ye ne amanfo hyada mo mo tipofo bi ye friend intelligence led operations no makoma sa dumiensa every match afimu edibesi December ya egina mu ya no na no so akire mu sei.
We have close to 50 that has gone to court in different stages in the prosecution, and hopefully we hope that by next year, all these cases will be dealt with so that we can have our convictions and we can have those people that the court will say that, yes, you can go home. You don't have any question to answer.
We Francis Opoku Amwa, Director of Public Affairs and International Relations, Narcotic Control Commission.
Apostle ya one watch him kwa ben man sinimu achi wo rabia yetsu sa galamsa ho sansam bia ekoso ewo kwa ben Anglican Senior Higher and Technical School nimu watiwa West man sinimu no wonim ehu bi na edin ya yensa kan ya ayetwenebo a dono no abone mrane se gogome na sa gogome yi wano kyerese ne ho hene papa na wo mo kyerese nam sunti kurapono DC ya wono ewatiwa West man sinimu wono monyafo Amo Johnson ena ebo modea ema posifo di ntente ya won mo kwakere no ntua wo ma che no onum mpa mu ya kyeze woda kete so no ena won kokodo a owura yi ya ka ne ho asemi na won mo kyerem se ena school no obi ntumi hunu nipa binom ahyase ya won mo bowura mu ya won mo tu galamse den anam so ama ena ya posifo ebofu ya won ma hyase etu anamo na ansa krampo ansa na won ba ba kyere wo mu no na district security task force no nipa ba se aduanan ne akire won mo abana kwa kwakyekyere adehye mu bi ya kyese so se won so etu galamse wo school no fence won nchen won mo pe ya na enye asemkuma eno na kan wo bia ma nei won ma kye abranti a ye friend se twenebo ayi na sa twenebo ayi ye kan ho asemi won mo kyerem se ene na sam no enso ho asanse abambofo won mo ni bede ya bede no won bekoso a adom suko na won mo hwese ni pa bibre bia da wo kan ho na won ni tu galamse wo sampotem wonom no wobeto won masesa banchi ede afi ho
ene wotu na se a boy no gogome ne ho ba ya hyepa eno bi sa ya etu ase se banchi no ena drobafo a won kran ha no ebinum nso akwadi nsenseme no ne se du anwumre na se odi wani kiremu ewo titiri pa ene AMA wo mo mfimfin ho no ama ede fa tudu ho no a de besi kokobodo anim ho no na wo se ne enipa gu ho wona nte kura yese obedu adabra kan finfin wo kakra na de bedu nkroma sa kra de a efi rage ho ede ba no ade ababesi Vodafone anim ho no nipa na sam ho se chapo adan ya wo munya kai na ka bi yi ni ti ubonse wo ko fa nko barrier ya na wo pai barrier 10 cities barrier 10 cities so barrier na gasa mu no 6 cities na no a yero akpapo alote Michael Kennedy ho woni AM task force no wo mo te fa montene so enu wo mo fa sa area ho na ekimbu ho no e de fa akosi tudu mfimfin ho ebe wura mu afa kokobod GCB ho e wura mu ade ba adabraka no wo mo ne driver fo ni bi e bo nkomo no wo mo ne passenger fo bi so bo nkomo no wo fred driver ni say me je no 6 cities pe enso oboa na waje 10 cities enti wo mo ye pe no wo mo ne passenger fo ni bi so adi nkomo utu ya 10 na utu ya 6 waso waboa mitu ya 10 en wo mo chicheche doba fo makoma nsia na we nyina ye se sompa FM he ya en ye ta aka no wo mo fra edu anwumre pe wo bete edu anwumre a doba fo ne gi wona proof first ne ye so wo mo gi wo mo nye edu anapanso na se yakwa adwuma ade ya 650 pesos e free do me ha e ko secret wo bo nse wo gina market wo no wo pai 10 cedis ni nyina ka hunu bie e na yera Michael Kpakpa lote se wantena ho e man kakra amanfo benya no mbetimi di bia to ade na bro nya ikura mpo wo matimi ade bie no na doba fo afafati akwati kwanso no wo mo gi sika no de free wo mo nse no nti wo mo te fa ho e no wo mo ne doba fo no wo mo do mo yantam so a me ne wo ka sei emu makoma nsia woni achi wono a won je omde abambofo so wo mo nye se yento lorry femu na se petrol kura ne boa e ba fo kakra no mo nam kwati kwa ne sebu akwan so eji Ghana fo sika emfa mra kwan so de wono se meyo wantena ho ema nono ane mpatamu amanfo anyi sika bone sa emfa nwu mbotom enu nti enura efri bese no onum mpa mu abra share hot bite dwumadie na se no a enu om som tefa mu wo ho a wom cheche amanfo bebre ewo eye kokobodum mfimfin wode kosi Central Business District Farisco traffic light ho ede kwa eni mfimfin ho no wom che do bafo ne bebre na titru pa ye wono mu a na ekwa kaneshi awoshika na Africa so abekala pass ede ba amasama mfimfin ho pokwa asema ira eni mfimfin ho nyina ene wom che wompa we nyina yense na ho na yero Michael Kpakpa lote kire se wa ma ne nso ho ene ede kwa akwesi ebedi bronya ne bronya achi nyina no won beto akoso na won ma Ghana fo enya fa ahodie
I was sorry to and some no eso. Now, Rosambia see I was Santa Mantamu, where I as a for interchange, and no Kumase and a Sarah who semi SC. Now, woman for which them one as a pickup B and a registration number, Aya GT 3060-13. Ya na Ebusia, one free doom, Abasana Quasa for interchange, and now one for Frobi Ecobo Mua, and nay nipamino, baby, one more da and ni aquacoyan. Now, I'm so ama yane pickup no driver ni and what. Ora Emmanuel Akrowia atwetwe enkomo ebra man boni Ebenezer owusu ansa kopie mu no ene wo ba be kirem so no kwasam no se wono kra na age ne semsan se baabi anu wona mu no na traffic ache enti wo yeso wo kwa wom de afa baabi foforo eno se nkonhye yi ati se ye aba be pie mu a enipa mienu baabi a wono da eni ayenyan
na me fitafo na eba me bedu ha na traffic no wa hanti me wura mu akire ho na me di bedu ani ma sei nti me du so ase he ya de mu an se omufi ayi me lane mu a omdi me ka ba te se de obi na echisi omo bedu ha nti me kwa me yese me gina but me bo break na me tene me sa na se de omusi ye omo no omu nti na se hia no mdi hia na omdi hia mu ani mu ase nti am se ba akona ne ti ebo glass na ba akoto nchen sei nti no I don't know. Sisi no bi ka me say na police for di omachi omu dwane o so omu yede no mda be hia me wa ha sei na police ne no ka yese se wa dwane o so wa fa chira ha ye hu de
I was here where a year I was somewhere a see I was for interchange na yaman from you know Ebenezer owusu ansa and a bawa bedu and a debesum
na yankwa Ghana mrachebe fie mrachebe ho no na domkuma no wo mo na no ni Osahene Alexander kwame na afanyamaken wagina simpie ni apaso ene wabusa se na anu a mampani John Dramani Mahama wo bonto anu wo so no de oba lean government chese abaya obebuo no wode nipa kuma bi ene ba bebu aman no na nokre woba ya so afọ kra ro yi aduosia pe oso wo mo a betimi ya adwuma ne kama enu nti wo hwa mantam so afọ no kra ye nhyeda hunu so mbenya abedi akire mpo ene yan kakra saa ene wade wo moko nanso Alexander kwame na afanya market say sa akwete say Robin Peter to paper ase wode nsa benkum de ma no de ni faje say wode benkum ma ya duosia no ukopie mu abankasie mu a family and friends pa chronics no and what say some de egu abankasie mu ho na wo mu be special assistant so was special aid was secretary so na secretary say was say wo magu sa wo gina simpie na pass wo mra she odafie and wo busa atoba afo say aso obi a Muslim government the
Minister for Public Sector Reform has been rendered redundant. Nothing was provided. She is just at Jubilee House doing nothing. The minister in charge of special initiatives has also been made redundant. He is just being paid salary for nothing. What we know is that so much has been loaded at Jubilee House for compensation. They say they are appointing only 60 ministers. But many government appointees, Director of Agric at the presidency, Special Advisor in charge of Agriculture at the presidency, in addition to a Minister of Agriculture, Minister and Mr.
We ana wakato so no Minister for Public Sector Reforms what abankasiem ho papers nkwa na de agu nanim wonya hwe papers kura ye nchro hwe wo so ena say wo kan papers you say wo top papers chicha wo Jubilee House ho sa wo ka say wie ye pe ena so afo hwesika sam so yera atoba forcing was o da bi ne wo kan no wo kire mu say
everyone in this chamber believes that President Mahama has made progress on the economy. Mr. Speaker, even our colleagues opposite us, deep in their heart, knows that Ghana is making progress. Right, Honorable Speaker, we have been prudent and will continue to be prudent. Mr. Speaker, I heard my colleagues say that a prudent government is planning to buy a presidential jet. But Mr. Speaker, the fact remains that it is better to buy than to rent.
Sa obeto since obakwa han enu nti yakoto presidential jet ya munya ne yankoto nyasa yakwa han a jesu oman no yebo wei ayo so afo hwesika samso onimenyamfo atoba forcing nene ene yete ye no
Oji oho ya ojebiya woto sumbienu ya president Adema National House of Chiefs no panyi adiato dwa wase no kwasem ana se wo bo ma Ghana mu atumi ni nyina safa na sase wono nanka enananom ena ne kita wonom sanse wo mu na gunsa na wo de fra sase ya kire soro ewie kire kurampo no a ye nananom a wo mu de asase ne gya wo mu no wo masanso afre wonom nhira ene yediediama nanso yese ke ma menka binti yada ne tumi ne fa ade ama mampanyi ena pamfo mamanyefo ena edi so a edurumra bia na akwakoya de ne kano na akwakoya kanapa sa galamse won sansam na ranmayefo betumi de won mo agim nanso ye kan sase ne wo mu no mo dia ya wo tumi kase e wo so nanso nto obasra Ghana mampanyi ene apamfo a wo mu na hwe omayan sase so sesen ka betumi a sa tumi no wa mere bi atwamu na nananom wo sa ekoba so obi ba na sase so korabo na sabio wanse nananom ana wa mehu nananom a wo mu tumi mamara ne won mu die no wo mu sampo ne sa tumi no amfama nananom sa ne yebeye na galamse no a ekoso wo memu na sa yensase no nananom betumi akasetia.
We are calling on government to actively involve nananom in the fight against galamsey. In fact, galamsey is now all over the place, all over the country. And if we don't take the necessary steps, we are going to lose out to them. In fact, my fear is even that they are ganging up into armed groups. And if care is not taken, the security forces are going to find it very difficult to flush them out from the forests and from the areas. And if this happens, then just like what is happening by the drug barons in South America, we may have them also challenging security in this country.
AUGUSTINE President Adema National House of Chiefs oje owo ya ojebi ya wotoso mienu
na yefri ho a ne yede na ekiremu ewo ensamfoforo mu se wonu mu a ewo nkran ha titiriu ene wonu mu a wo mu agi nsuo ede free wager treatment plant ne so no obehwe a efri be se no nsi abremu ho de ba no ubi o papo no asum se ensuo nsi edi animu bayi ena wo mu eye sa adwuma no se ne yebe ya wo betimi aso eno nti important beti se enkran ha se no Accra Central dansoman malam wager gbawe Makati Hills kanesu odoko kolebudi kwa mampro by mampro bi no choko abakala pass testa no kokomlemle ala jonima ena afa ma obi jowulu abelempe ene ne mpatam ho nyina no ensuo no mubie na emma enyesa yam fomso na emomso mu siesie niema emiamia santa boat no nyina mu kama ne ne manyina timi akonkan eno nti na wono mu eyesa eno nti na mso emma managing director Edema Ghana Water Company Limited Yera Adams Mutawakwilu ede kakra to so kire se sa maintenance ya wono yi ebeboa pa ama Ghana Water Company Limited wo matimi asomoman no asom yie pa.
I was sorry to and some no so na emrobia twam MMDC sia no mo ma Ghana mo panyina na wo ye dina wo di one money mu Yera Richmond amponsa ajaben na ekasai wase wiasem kwoto didi ane ba didi na mfifi bone so efra bo aponche edurumabia sabi obi hunu bi nko obehunu mo bopa na wo mote wono ma yo madwen se wo mo nkasa ekirei eno mo ko hu se Ghana fo bi mo da ba ka no Christmas na bai e wo so mo so keka wo mo kire aban se aban de one ka ya bepem na wontua ye ne nyina no yese MMDC sanu mote akonya so mre bi atwamu a ene won monte akonya so bi mu no wo malawanse bi akamu a bepem ne aso ye so ma Ghana sika sam so wo mo ho wakora se won mo eba betua adiama wo mo na so wo sam se ye kasai wo mo ankrofo ne bi yare ebi mo dadam ebi mo dawuso ebi mo so krampo ma wo hon mo ya pam won mo school fees na Christmas ya eno adom kodi awade enkura na ntumi ene bi anam so amo de aresode atodwa say Rakasela to force nkeka ho yi na de kono de anu odin
say de bi e gicha bodo ha de sane no na me e betum de promise na o yegusu ya ye reho ye to ba ye so omampani in on the 8th January pepe any terminate nyina appointment any na ye de say de ya be ko fie de yi man de na ka ni ya say wo ye man ya o di je ko fie sabi ni ye ko fie a e di timi fe bi de afaro na ka boya ka ho ya ba areho she last week ya ba ko akoye sagi na no e ma ye twa ne se de atare ma di aduane fa ne hwene no de akọ I say a second operation we had 65,000 ya contribute so far 15,000 per nyama no iti be hwene ye we say ya sabi woni ye gini kan na se ya de akoye na yi na yes say you rat forcing
I was aware of former Dean Adema MMDC, sir, one more Efra Konyaso, or Richmond and Ponsan Ejapin.
Na task force on Comwa, there be a near Bobby Chilewono. Sir Ufri Dome crossing ho. Now nam quine one, Titrupan, a free, Sir Johnson, as one, baby a T. Johnson, a one. Ediba Bedu crossing will be a railway hono. Now the bow anima Bedu Domidrum. Edi qua causes St. John's one. Ah, do a pa, penny behe. Ayana word in the pa, and a number. So the kai ebe free crossing edi bedu market junction ha na we check edi akodu St. John's with me edi don the baby na na me e wo plan so and so kwai no e 5 minutes per night watch out and task force dia wo mo ene ye hu so wo mo ne nam ho na dia na mo ye ne ha wa mesehwe da bia SOMPA FM for so dia no wo mo bosu je tire se wo manfo e wo potem ha no wo mo age kwan na bosu tru pa ne drobafo wo mo age kwan na bosu ma e kwan fifi na wo mo gina ho lodu enu ntipani a wodi task force na nim eyetio olenu wono ene woni ma ne bafo bon ho no che se ba wono abai drobafo na elodu kwan fifi no won bepam wonyina na afi wo ma hwe ama kwan ne so atimi ada ho kama na wo mo edi akoba ewo kwan ne so no atimi akoyie enyo mo nko a enra woti yesa ya bema ene yera David Agwado won betena ha se na wona eka se an adwadifo age kwan na boso nti eno na nam so wo mo drobafo wo mo gina kwan finfin elodu no eno nti adwadifo age kwan na boso no so no wo mo hwe no mo yiwo nyina de afi wo na se kwan na ho da ho a drobafo betimi apake nchen na ka ne finfin kwan ne finfin no emu atimi ada ho.
Market women come and sell on the short road drivers park on the road. Pragia or other means of three-side bicycles also park on the road. We are to make sanity come on. People who don't see the risk involved in selling on the road, we want to educate them to understand why they should not sell on the road. So they will go into the market. So traffic will flow freely. So we started from today. We are going to continue so that any who is listening to us from to know that you don't have to sell in the street. Maybe you can stop and then drop passenger. But you don't stop and make a crack, man, prodi. All you do is you stop the passenger alight and then you.
So be jina ho. Now pa crack, man, prodi. Na we jina kwan finfin. Na wo fa nipa. Na so ye pam wo free e kwan ne ho. Na kwan ne ho da ho a. Ba bia so park no, wo be park na nipa na ba befo na mu ada ho na ne odi akire ba no wono so afo anaso wono so de ne ka na twam na akobadie atimi ayetoten wei eyeyewura olenu tio wono ena ne ama ne bofo ebonkomo yi
I was say to and some no so na sashibodi circuit court no akwasetena eno ewo atoye atifito mantamu na wan moko asetena no piem panyina otena dwamo aye His Frank asiedu ni mako yaka say one more remande owura bia eye so oye malam ena feye akwa bia wono so kronfowanfo pa ne din Victor Bini do no abonma ne se abeku ya sebre no wan mo akwakodamu na won mo bone a won mo ye nyina ne say adehye bia won mutu fumagudie ewo sehwe antobia eno ewo dwabo so mansin mu eno okoto hye won so ye agese nioma wode ye wo mode na ano adin ye papa na ebre odo mu kogina emra no a na lawyerfo wo mu pebere di ama no na se ensem awodo ye akoto no ede tu dwanya de a wo mutumi meet be conditions ne ba bia anam so nti koto se won mo nko remand nyame ye adom wo agye na oboso ndeto so edunum won besan so atena asem no so ebiem na sani pa ya yake ne wasemu a yeso ye malam yi wona Victor Bini a wona so ya kronfrofo yi won mienu nyina na kokro no bom na adwene a won mafa no yese aya wode na ba malam ho enti sekoba no se wo badru malam ho no mu ano mabɔ adwen kese de ato tirim twawe ma yenko fie na afi yenko hɔ no ma ne enye nyankoma de nguso o wusika na beba sese ye galamse na wutuo no benya gold no na wo mo de afa ho aba behwia wana dwo dahyiom wo mo kyerɛ no ne kwan ya won mo fa so a ya akro no sema wo do ya akoso e wo sehwebo de sani pa mienu wo mo anim hu bie na ya se won mo yusu ade bi e friend say black powers eno no mo de bo mo ban enti se tuo se sekan yo se de yo enya de a woto a eka wo mo kwan bia so na ye ka say de court se wo mo nko no mo nko remand nyame ya domu a yesi afufuro mu apɛ ne de to so dunum wo mo ne de wo bate court no ano na fe asenie no court no ato aso
yanko Ghana mrahye bejafie na mrahye beja no na wo mo se sa ade bia ya fa na se 9 lessons and carols no wo mbe ye bi tinra wo mo keka wo ho bo mo keka gumu kama na ukopie mrahye beja mu a o na ho efe pan abusia ya bra Facebook ne so SOMPA 106.5 FM Accra na ba hwe ni so ade na bra wo mu gusu a wo mu ye adwuma no na wo mu mpanifo ye se o se wo mu so be kobro nya ne bio na ewo so wo mu so ye bi na Ghana fo ni wiase nyina hunu sampa wo mu na ile se sankaros no wo mu ni me pa na wo mu gina simpie ni apa so a wo mu guso na wo mu to nyom na ene se nya mra nkwa no wo mu ni hye wo mu nim bro nya nyom cho papa na ukopie mu ewo mra se bedwafi a Clerk of Parliament Yera Ebenezer Ahuma Jetro wano ena gina simpie ni apa so ene wo se na lessons and carols no wo share lessons na se na edewu.
And when the woman saw eating of the tree whereof I commanded thee that thou shouldest not eat, and the man said, the woman, what is this that thou hast done?
Na watene no na wofre no waje so na wakase me dadaja eno ase hwane ka kire wo so oba na ade ne be ka me ho no wona na adada me wei Ebenezer Ahuma Jetro one year Clerk of Parliament 9 lessons and carols mrasibe dwam de no na deputy minority leader maame Patricia Apiaje asukwa mrasibe dwani wono so gina dom kuma na namu akenkan ni sei.
Now in the 6th month the angel Gabriel was sent by God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin betrothed to a man whose name was Joseph of the house of David. The virgin's name was Mary. And having come in, the angel said to her, Rejoice, highly favored one, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women. But when she saw him, she was troubled at his saying, and considered that manner of greetings this was. Then the angel said to her, Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. And behold, you will conceive in your womb and bring forth a son, and shall call his name Jesus. He will be great and will be called the Son of the Highest. And the Lord God will give him the throne of his father David.
Osi ensuro wa wayi wo obenyin sen obawo na watu ne din Yesu na ne din nti wode befa so agye wiase nyina wei SOMPA hema Mame Patricia Apiaje dom kuma no abedi akire ena anu ni no ena wakasa aye no na ni nyinam na dom kase no wo so na anu ni no wati wo no no dead na wono so gina simpie ni apaso ma kire onamnyafo mahama yarega wo shada board say.
And it came to pass in those days that a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. This census took place while Quirinius was governing Syria, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed wife.
Wei sanye edom kwase no wono na anu ni onimnyamfo mahama yarega wono so kenkan ne de correct ewo ho ni nyina mu no na Ghana mampane so te ho wo bone na no wotape asotie enwom kro na wo no dead kakra na wo so ne ho en wono so pomodia frugina simpie ni apaso no se hwe mo ka sa mo nkwa na munim na 9 lessons and carols no munim kenkan. And
so it's John chapter 1 and verse 1 to 14. And I read, In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him, and without him nothing was made. And the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not comprehend it. There was a man sent from God, whose name was John. This man came for a witness, to bear witness of the light, that all through him was sent to bear witness of that light. That was the true light, which gives light to every man coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made through him. And it's under the theme, John unfolds the mystery. It is not by coincidence that my reading is selected from the book of John.
Sir, baby, I'm making kind. John, Yohane, Ezan me akura me de John, Yohane. Wey, Yohane, Kwame Dramani Mahama, Ghana Mampani, His Excellency, wano ena yetene nkano. Na ni nyina no, na wonu ma no time heba mixture ni bi. Enu nti aboa won pa, ema, obi a na poso entwetwe no. Obi a nu mu atoso kama. afa malaria bi eso bi awanko na no ayi ni nyina de afiri ho no nti na no anwumre wom nya abotre esiri pe kama ewo mra hye odwafie ede ka Yesu na wo ene emu anije ni nyina no eno nti na me de onuado no kurade ne nyamesuro e kanfo de ama wo no e time herbal mixture Dr. Tafri Jadro no pa malaria hye wo ho waposo yo ya wanu ato wontimi ne di bronya bo me pa cho eye didi te obra so aba na bebia nko yi no time herbal mixture em na betimi abo enye mopemfo ba ma akoda nufo na akoda wonya mfinhia dumienu hyane nsoma me se e wo pharmacy ne herbal shops nyina mu se wo pedodo na watu aton ana wo penchiremu 0244 417 669 0244 417-669 na one mpani abo eho enkomo na emom hyane nso ebra wudidi ni nyina no na wayesa abo atatia na odi bi asie odi bi sia na wo hu obrofo nso mobo so mpa acha de no afi mu de no yeguso ba wakase se kakra bia wo bia no ya na ade abeja na ya de ama won wai ekunafo no e na afa nso nyanka no ya de kwa akwaboa won na emom nyame ya adom na se ya de cha eye bosomi yedi animu ye se ne eye 18 fo ho ai ana say na 18th and I'm saying 19th mo 19th enti wo kekambo mu na wo titi bi free mu a say ni aka kra no 2 weeks o na ya de sompa ache de no e de ma kunafo no mesraw ba bia wo teme nka bia no kumase sompa eno wa hwa overseas ba bia 21st clinic wo no bowura ho wo ye kunani na ema na asem na meka na mesraw a me ma na de medical ka chem se mo ntwan ye badwene mo de ne ho na ye de ahye da foforo ma mo na emom so ye ba kunani a ubowura mu okumase sompa hwa overseas ho no a no akwaji achede eye first come first serve afei enkran ha Watermelon Street babia domi market nchen ho no a no ho de ebutuo eye abra na won so baje wo de esesi a upiem watakwa low cost babia sompa fam wo no kwaje wo de ho tachiman so new site sompa fam ho no a kwaje wo de ho enkranza premises ho no a babia sompa fam wo no okwa obeje afei so nyan sompa ewa night market wono a alaji be kwa na bros anase ho no ewa de ebutuo na wakwa akwaje odi ya kama first come first serve ene nkire se ye jai nya wo bia no fabra ya beje na bibia tumi aye fine na ya je nyina no na wakai se 1st January ye de akunafo na de ne ma won no ne na nsa so 3rd January ho no ano ne ye nyina de ne ikire mu ewa asante be kwai fo me na kusa ewa na Adum Medical Foundation for no wono na ho nso nyanka fie ho ya de ne aka nyina kwa akoma won na wono nso wo mo de sede e de ase wo mfompi no mfompi ma wo mo ko nhira waka se sompa FM nyame nhira mo eno saa no wo a wo de ade ne ba sompa no wo na nyankopon nhira no wo de nyina ayanta wo ko mu bia wo de no opese wo ye ne sika the number is here 0598 559 802 0598 559 802 and 0241 272 990 0241 272 990 na eno ediya beba no Blessed Foster anase Terra One Media Blessed Foster ana Terra One Media bi nso a na ba bia wo no ekwan wa unya ya nka afre yen na nka be fa ya numbers kro ya ubetimi afre na ya ba be fa ne kama na ye wie sa no abro nya de a ya nso ya de ma wo se be ya wo mpom be ya den pa no fo ni kiremu End Point Homeopathy Clinic End Point Homeopathy Clinic. Hwe mema e ofia ha no. Me si ye wie kase no a mahan bass bi nam kwan so ba. Me de mema ne ma ne nyina egumu de akọ. Ye akọ Spinters. Share signboard ho no a na ye nyina yakọ akọ free screening. Ai Dr. ADWOA say afia ye wo mu yi. Yade bia end ne point no na wode full stop de asisu say bam. Sans one fire yade enwura 2026 mu enu nti yase bra oba bema be free screening na ye mo apan hwe ba bia wo haw ne wo na ye ntu ase sa emfa ema wo bia wo de na kwesa wo na emma ana prostate obema wo de no ehwo asem wo hwa aka enhwe ma na nye nsem ansa bema wo so di bo ani a na waje mu sei dabo ne nkokokora wo magya isa de ne ye eya ma nye sa ma nye jiro bi baba wa mesere opa wo ntini mu wasa abo brabo ehwo na problem aba oba End Point Homeopathy Clinic ya be hwe na bia atumi aya fine afei wo no mpemu haw no ye wo physiotherapist obetimi ahwe wo ayi sa wo haw no nyina de free ho massage nso ye adwuma correct wo ho enkran ha Spinters Road share signboard ehwo de yebutuo kuma senso kronma bo hia yebutuo kama pa bra na ye monkomo na ye nya ho adwuma kama pa ye number sabetimi afre no 0244 867 068 0244 867 068 and 0274 234 321 0274 234 321 na Dr. ADWOA wonu akasankasa wonu abonkomo na bibia atumi akoyie pa ade amawo
I was so your tour and some no eso na waya afia no hyiamudie awo konfonoche abaya resabia wapanye kwantrofo ya resabia no wadie no musasiwo ayo Dr. Akwasi Beidu eno ne nsamtrofo akasa ye atwese no kwasem ensamtrofo no Ghana ban won maboa no yipapa efrida wabatena konya so se panye kwantrofo awo konfonoche nanso wo hwemu akonfonoche ti wei asantemewura nanu wada wo ye bi ADWOA ye konfonoche project no engakra egusuada nanso so wo mu maternity block bia senka aban no dum won montem ehwe so obaye de ama wo mu anka nipa befa wo mu no enipa be se ahanum ne ye kire yi nam so nti wo besere Ghana ban sasene ye wokan ye wo budget ya 2026 nyame yatomo a ye de baye adwumamu no ma wonan na ti kokora emfa ma konfa no cha baye resabia nemom won rese wo de ose be yoyo na fei emu na motuo watu ne ye na ebra na yewra pa Akwasi Beidu wo kasa no ne yema ne boni ba wa Beidu e wo no mu a wo twe bi e de brain sei
me wa de baako do aban na kan say obe complete but so hwe konfa no chia ye wo issues with around the projects be dotted around ye but the major one facility here the maternity and children's blocker I think say it was captured in the 2026 budget. Oh, say, every good health we be recently, Omasia be even a modern IC for the military or 37. Meanwhile, they have all the best facilities. Over high is about Konfanochi. Let's strong say, Afia ye besimuli. Mama ye projected this structure. See, to me, that structure, a very relieving, about 550 something capacity facility. A very relieving a lot. Me know say be 2 years here, ABI ma helicopter be fire. A heyana yebeba. Be 2 years bushing for a heyana yebeba.
I was only returning Kaya Panye Quantrofo Alco Confanocha Bar Sabia Watano. Dr. Akwasi Beidu.
Na wo ensanfo fromuno. Epomanta muso afo ma me reta akosua awate. Wono na ho ka sai woni amane boni kwabena nyakon na bon komo wo kire se abaya ya de papa se womo second RCC meeting regional coordinating council meeting awomo ye no wo hwedin na wo bu nkompo ko hwe na chi na wo hwe woni MMDC isi ehia na womo keka ne makora abomu a aban ne epomanta mu ade ne yie pa na wagina CPA ni apaso na wo kire niam ahodo a aban atimi aye medium term development plans ahodo a aban de egu akwan mu 2026 adequacy 2029 na wanye epomanta mu amfiri mu no wo kire mu sei
our first task and perhaps the most important one for the year was the preparation of the 2026 to 2029 medium-term development plan. And I want to use this as my barometer to measure how effective our assemblies are in coming through with assigned tasks. As we all are aware, the implementation of the current district medium-term development plan, DMTDP, elapses on 31st December 2025. The successor plan, 2026 to 2029 medium-term development plan, begins on 3rd January 2026. Nobody would have thought that any assembly would trivialize such important responsibility when we know that we cannot function as assemblies without
Mame Rita Akosua Awate amfane nsem no anso hwa we ye no okakakra e wa pomden nsem mu na ho nso kire mu
going on UNFPA GOG 8-country program. Distinguished council members, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to inform you that the region has received development intervention support from the United Nations Population Fund, Government of Ghana 8-country program, United Nations Reproductive Health Agency, with the mandate of ensuring that every pregnancy is wanted, every childbirth is safe, and every young person's potential is fulfilled. The selection of the region to be part of the 6 core regions was based on the 2022 baseline assessment, which revealed the region's vulnerability in maternal health.
Epomanta muso afo Rita Akosua Awate nene ene ati yi.
Na woko sunyane a adworefo ya wo sunyane central wo so ano demo esupa wo se enai sunyane edware nyina wo ne gina nanso so won makwan pa abusuanya asem keto manti dane de nyina na emwa emma dwade mu nsam antumi enkoso wiye no se nkyan a wo se nkane a ho nsam eno so bobo na maami a wakasa de adworefo ma ya won sunyane central kropo ni mu no eye nana akosua asiriwa wono ena ne nsamtwofo edi nkomo a ensam wo nyina da what was that tree?
Yes, Papa MC, Assembly members, Samoa, say a next Jomua, a free and color, and a copy of translation, a quina, a wahono, a hawk, and a pudia Ahodwana, Yade Bergenua, Yade Faho Epokoi, Nanso Sapino, Netebia at the same, and tell me a year as stress, Waba Abes, Sapino, Amaye, Nan the sound to what the Adia Adaka, and you for Sopa, no possibly, and yet Papa. Now, obese talk, not as a wood or now.
And what you know, and now by Cratch Penny Yao, no, I was Sunyan East Coponimu. One month for Vincent and Chechi, and so shall one Munano Basse. What one musu, one mamma, no mapping see, one so bear,
my kind of radio soon in me, I be brace. When be a swa, you better get a contract and back to site. I'm our best you made in us, no, you better, I'm an baby, and your uncle, and then I'll be seeing the no, and you man who go be bra, Yasha, see a ye, Momon Paya entire chi. Na said the MPK and I will keep him. Yaba pro and anti municipality in constituency in Mupa, Sukuda, health centers, ecosystem day. If you're brainy, some Yayina, you whom Pumpu Ayashasi, Timpa bought me a best remo, some Momon Paytachi. Mretia will be more. You both a contractor, no Abba, Masuma Suma, Pevina, Yabesha Mobo, see a free quano, Eddie Akubo station. I see what with me for Remono, Yababa, every now the Babano, Yede, Adwani Kitty Baba, Namen, Yeni.
I was away a year when Monya for Vincent and Chegeno. What was Sunyane East Coponimu, no, and a by Cratch Penny. Na ya cardia show was a onga. What do you buy da? I onga spices. And on a dana dana was about time be our year, Diane, a Wofiana Buanco down on the Wankasawa Pomotin. Na Shannon Swan, so couldn't anybody Honswa onga spices, a Kahundi. Na season where Mono was so dear Diana was a Yakoquine, and now Ponchonquine. Nemo no Shannon, so say be a muono. What the onga ever can say control stew and simple light soup be na woba a onga spices. What were Germans will be Sassan say FDA one much yatum say a Casa natural me no water soon ye party outdoor engagement outdoor in a year. A puno be a Senequansa Casa a pound water. Now this Christmas the Oma be pound where we shall run January day chrono. No aqua yarsan so quan moon she'll be a car. A bet me a jow your fnokeka. Casa natural me no water dear a your crotching. Yajiatum say a jana baby. So kwa won sabakabi Taifa Accra ya Wanabaka Hospital no ana ebenye bibia ni afraye 0206 469 430 0206 469 430 ye jina weso ne yata ye ho ya ba ye de amono nsem ebeto so
to me trenia oba eni peche mu ana dio bedachi nanso ubitimi abuana manenya pomodin free ne mofrase Yamvita ye de milk papa bi ni nutrivi aye ye nkwada ediane a eye de na ahodi a ewo mu no bo mofra pomodin anio impeni fosweni chopa Mawobano apomodin free ne mofrase Yamvita gumo hodo bebre Yamvita, a delicious way to grow. FDA agi ejwedie yinkrato yatum.
Point homeopathy clinic. Ghana had the obi enim say ye prostate. Na baby omutibi ye screening ema hu ni ye etu asia. Na e endpoint homeopathy clinic. Anase e kidney, e liver problem. Wo fa baby e na adjujo. Na de fa ne premature ejaculation no a be ma bi a wo ne wodofo akwakwahia. Asa wo di ne ho agro. Asa wo tonte. Ene ye bra endpoint homeopathy clinic. Na ye moa wo. E ma ne mema mo pa wo. E ye endpoint homeopathy clinic. Wo mo da mufua. Yare bia infections bi ne wo ho. Anase bia wo hwa wo fa baby na adwodwo kidney problem prostate de endpoint homeopathy clinic kuma se ubehu endpoint homeopathy clinic ewo kronoma bohia na akra hanso so de wo mu gina mu ankasa ewo spinters bebre friend share signboard no huduro na ubusasa wo pe endpoint homeopathy clinic obia ebekiro for endpoint ewo 0244867068 and 0274234321 endpoint homeopathy clinic wo mu demu fu
Ewra me pacho bra na me hwa de wo bag
bra aden ena nso biem
time heba me hye ya me ka se yi ba akun ani wayi me yensen
bra sanya time heba me hya esi agye ni me fiefo enya de abako ebeso yen
we de udi se ofa ni nyina
time heba me hya me ka se me di one dance ya heaven ena de mekwa akopie enti se malaria we draw ne time heba mixture
enye enunku o de nanum ato a wontimi ani die no time heba mixture duro no ena ye ma o oba a wafa afuro de o ma akwada anofo ene akwada woni mfie dumienu entimi num aduro yi bi se obeto aduro yi bi anoma hwe se wakọ hospital anase lab amye hu se wo atridie malaria yi bi ansa se o petam heba mixture enu dudu atu a fo ani kire KNG Herbal Center ewo Emrom Abidjan House ana ba akoso wo atonsu Monaco Junction
eno echi obenya bi atowo over the counter medicine sellers ene herbal shop dodo na emu
Fre 0244417669
Kayo set time no TIME time herbal mixture afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo mu no betu akọ
FDA agi adwadie nkratoa yi atum
tontonte yenum nsane e fadwen ne e fadwen mpa say na nanu nim se bre bi beba ama tonti na 74 upa ye ne simple T74 abeye aduro tonti na 74 ana T74 asa twe yadwene esina nanom dodo so se de na dodo bua ma nanom enyare basabasa no saa na tonti na 74 ana T74 ebu anipadua no emo immune support enti obi onum bie no abre bia ne ho denden tonti na 74 yi nso yaye no se nsuo krokro wa kama enti ba bia wonam bia obetimi de wade akọ samene wa ankefi na ekroyi eda no nko na wie ye wa bra mennom T74 samennom tonti na 74 amenya hoodin mennom ne dabia T74 yi eye hahama ene ye de aye na DHC ena aframa na ye kama saa no T74 ahoodin ni apomuden ko a wokọ pharmacy ana ba bia to nro bia ubenya tonti na 74 yi bia to T74 yi enye ma oba wa fafuro ana obi a o manufo ana se obi a onya mfie dumienu eto phone 050162891 and 0246073498 FDA agi adwadie nkratoa yi atum
Eboso Juma Fest Festival 2026 Afinso 2026 Juma Fest no Eboso Yeshasi Ophelia live band in Sobe Wosono Sponsors 21st Clinic Down Delivery Box and Bottles Jace Ackley Big Drop Agency Cowbell Twisco Holy Crest Block Factory Black Lounge Isbeth Hotel Shiller's Executive Hotel and Lodge Media Partners Sompa FM Sompa TV Nasada no Obi Bio Peso Beton no Ombebuku Table Sika Kuma Bi and Obetia 024-188-3559 024-188-3 Celebration. TV Emma Akatuapa.
Nokura Emma Akatuapa. Yɛde nsɛm no kopie mu ɛwɔ amanɔne. Na yɛgyina America mamu. America province island state hɔ na yakɔ akɔgyina yi na. Wei ɛyɛ asɛm kɛseɛ paa ɛna ɛsie. Na Rhode Island na yɛgyina yi. Sukuu baako a yɛfrɛ no sɛ Brown University. Ena nipa bonfo bi akoto tutuo ewo university no wamo Barus and Holly Engineering Building ebra no wamo twa mo final exam amene wo kasai nipa mienu aye from say Ella Cook a free Alabama ena Muhammad Aziz Umazokov wono eye Uzbek American freshman student womo mienu nyina no ato aya anom ewo ensie do eno nam so ama me ne wo kasai empanifo launch investigation pa me no kasai makwa kwaje arrest warrant eden nam American choro ni ntwa so nyina se nipa bonefo a odi sanya mbransem no womo betwe na pie na mra no ene no edi eno achi no ukopie mu ewo Massachusetts Institute of Technology a ehon so woni pa ikodi sanya mbransem ewo Brown University no a ni 2 days pe ena papa bia ono Oya professor, your friend Nuno Gomez Lerero. One who 47 years, or of Portugal. One also Nifie, Nipa Bonfobi, Ebura ho, Nifie no Brooklyn. Our Massachusetts, wa, ko boni to a pow, near. As I want you offer him, no. One more boni to a sanya, one more bunia to a goo. Anna, papa, or for a motion and unqua. And no, I'm so mamma say. When Penny Fu Beach, let's say. Titu Pani Homeland Security for no one more chest Nipa Kodi Hanyam Bransam, our Brown University. One more Yamupa, one noa, and a sign called Brooklyn. Ekodi Hanyam Bransam, son say, Car noa, what they call you know. Sa, car noa, car renters for be near Manibi, I almost cars nibi, and walk on high Ekodi Hanyam Bransam. The woman who can no university no, a premises war, and at the same time, Brana, Professor, would you be cocoon, when who can not peer as I two, and one bottom wa, woman Susa, and also federal authorities nature so there be no moon dear, and yes, I cry. Now, Rhode Island Attorney General, yeah, Peter Nerona, what I say. And the many ya one batch send the pacron into $150,000 at the atu say will be a winning sandy panon ya or this and Bransam Biano. My brother for Swante, now one more encheno. Now was answer me ya hono, and I'm offer American man penny don't have Kwaku Trump. What the man watches say when you na say green card once a more. Nay, ya dear here. And the many ya, sir, American lottery na one a yeno. Was it what the red pen? Think tone time, what chum. What's a Ghana ha? Na wo bi jiusika so wo ya America lottery ni bia mawa ka chan say obrempon ka wo SOMPA ka se so say America mampani se ono ane ofa wo se American lottery no wo atwam wo ma kwan emo bia mfa America green card lottery no emfa ma America bio eno nam so na atutuo no ekoso saa ama manfo kunkunkum krofo e wa America Donald Trump say so obema kwan am wo bi di green card ana say America lottery ni bi
ayesai MMDC ya one more ababa senako adiato finance ministry no anim sana ne kire yada one more allowance bi akamu no won hwe no wontua
na kokofo ya adwuma pa won mo ache nipa 163 ema